brewers, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be trying the Brewing with Bread Yeast Cinnamon Mead that we started just over a month ago. Now it has finished. It actually finished to dryness, which was a little surprising. I wasn't expecting it to. So it is actually 7%, which is very respectable for anything to do with bread yeast, especially in my opinion. So we're going to crack it open and we're going to have a try. Now I have tried it already, because, well, I've been recording this for a while. It's not as bad as the beer video, but still, I've tried a little bit. So let's pour some out. Now I'm not so worried about oxygenating or getting it mixed up, because I haven't degassed it. It is, well, it's still got a little bit of residual gas in it. So this is what it looks like. Now it looks pretty nice. I mean, as far as the mead goes, it's nice, it's light. So how does it smell? See, that smells really good. Caramel, honey, and cinnamon. Not in your face, because my cinnamon is slightly different from the average cinnamon, but it does have a nice cinnamon flavor. So I'm going to try it dry, again, because, you know, I have to. Cheers. So, dry. Just as is. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor, it doesn't have a lot of anything, and it's got a very slightly sort of yeasty taste, which is to do with the fact that we are brewing with bread yeast. You will get that when you start getting into the higher alcohol percentages. It will take on more of a yeasty flavor. I mean, it's not bad, but at the same time, it's not good. It's mead. Some meads are fine dry. The burnt meads that I made ages ago, they were beautiful when they were dry, but they were also made with all the proper equipment. This, on the other hand, it's got a mild sparkle to it, because I haven't degassed it yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alcohol, slightly funky bread yeast taste, but nothing like it smells. So I'm going to be adding some sweetener to it, because I was expecting it to finish kind of sweet, but live and learn. So tarn has worked as a fantastic yeast nutrient. So I'm going to be adding a cheeky teaspoon of sugar. Now obviously, if you're planning on bottling this and storing it for a while, use sweetener. Unless you want yours carbonated, in which case you'll have to add more sugar anyway when you drink it. So just bear that in mind. So in it goes. It hasn't dissolved all the way, but at the same time, there's enough in there that's dissolved. So let's give it another smell. It still smells of honey, caramel, and hints of cinnamon. Warming cinnamon. So how does it taste now? You know, that's a lot better already. So it's still got that mild sort of bread yeast taste, but at the same time, the flavor of the honey is starting to come out. So just because this is quicker, I'm going to add in another teaspoon. Plus it's low calorie sweetener, and it's unfermentable, so there you go. Just like I like my coffee, mixed. It smells so good. I mean, if you made this and it smells so good, but making it dry, because it finished, it really doesn't do it any favors. So cheers. Oh, okay. So instantly, that has a lot more flavor. It tastes pretty much how it smells. I've got cinnamon, like warming cinnamon notes. That yeasty taste has died back completely to pretty much non-existent. I can't really taste that initial kind of bread yeasty taste, which isn't unpleasant, but at the same time, it's not like a store-bought alcohol. I'm getting the honey, and I'm getting the caramel. See, now it is actually very drinkable. Actually is quite drinkable. So, as much as brewing with bread yeast is pretty good, when you start getting into the higher alcohol, you're going to start noticing the yeast starts doing weird stuff. That's why I generally like to keep my alcohol when I'm brewing with bread yeast quite low. The ginger beer that I made using bread yeast went down fantastically. It was sweet, it was carbonated, it was gingery, and it didn't have that yeasty taste. So it's kind of, once you get to about 5, 6, 7%, you're going to start getting some weird off flavors. But that's okay, because at the same time, if you're that desperate for a drink, you can put up with it. It's not like drinking death from my yeast nutrient video. So while this is very, very drinkable, you have to sweeten it. You could use honey, or you could use your sweetener if you want to do it in the bottle, or your sugar. I always go for sugar if I have the option, because it just tastes better. My humble opinion. So if you're going to make this, store it as is, and then sweeten it when you're about to drink it. But at the same time, I mean, it's not that bad. Once you've added the sweetener to it, you don't get the yeasty taste. It's not there. You're just getting the taste of mead and whatever else you've added. So I would say this was a success. I mean, we can improve upon it, which we're going to. But at the same time, if you're brewing with bread yeast, and this is what you make, it is actually drinkable. Who knew? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the other videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, guys. So take care. Mine.